Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book Networking Like a Pro and creator of the popular program How to Expand Your Reach, Impact More Lives, and Get Your Message Out to a Wider Audience. Now, as you can see, I am actually out hiking. Deb is actually a little bit further on down the road there with El Nero, and it's getting a little bit later on in the day. But I wanted to just do a video real quick that actually was a point that Kristin Louise Heneghan brought up, and it has to do with your brand. And specifically, it was a conversation about your brand is how people view you. Your brand is how people see you. Your brand is how people kind of think of you as it relates to working with you. And I thought it was a great point. We actually did a interview. We did a podcast a while back. And I just thought it was a great point because it got to this idea that as you're going out and building your brand, as you're going out and marketing yourself, you always hear about people saying, oh, well, you need to do a better job branding, or you need to be able to do some of the different things to create a brand. And it's like, well, what exactly is that? And one of the things that I always tell people is that a brand really is a culmination of your marketing efforts and actually a reflection of your overall marketing message. So let's unpack that. Your marketing efforts. Well, that's simply a conversation about videos that you do. So you see me, I'm doing a video right now. That's just part of my brand. Okay, fine. Now that makes sense. And then you take a look at how that actually intertwines with my overall marketing message. Well, what's my marketing message? Well, as you guys know, I'm all about helping people expand their reach, impact more lives, and get their message out to a wider audience. My conversation is if people feel like their message is a little bit scattered or all over the place, or if they feel like they're trying to do certain things and they're just not able to get to that next level, well, then I'm the person, presumably one of the people, that they could certainly talk about. So that's my message, right? Now, my videos are, you can see how I'm outside. People who know me, and you guys have seen me, you know that I do a lot of stuff with sports. You know that I do golfing. You may or may not know that I like the Celtics, but there now you do know. So the point is that your brand is a function of the videos that you do and the message that you have. So now when people think about Brian Hilliard, what I hope they think about is, oh, you know what? This is a sharp, good guy who is really relatable and does these 2 or 3 things. And you know what? I can see that through his videos. I can see that through his energy that he provides. I can see that through the content and the messaging. And ultimately, I reach a brand, okay? And I think the biggest thing that a lot of service practitioners in general, we don't think in terms of what our brand actually is. As coaches, I can speak certainly for myself, where it's like, we just think we need to go out and coach, right? I'm a life coach, I'm a business coach, I'm a marketing coach. I don't really have a brand, Brian. I just need to go out and coach. And I say, not exactly. You do have a brand, maybe you just haven't been intentional in getting it out there. And you say, all right, well, maybe I have, maybe I haven't, but how does that help me or hurt me? Well, it hurts you because you're not able to actually get people to be connected with you in a meaningful way. See, for me, I come from a brand of, again, casual, outdoors, relaxed. People resonate with that. So that dovetails with my message on being able to expand your reach and even get more clients without being pushy or salesy, right? All of that dovetails in so that when people talk to me, when they do a one-on-one or a discovery call, or they're thinking about maybe working with me, they're like, oh boy, this fits right in. This seems like the guy who I want to be with. It's not something that I specifically did. Oh, well, let me do this or do that. No, it's really a culmination, as I just said, of a number of things. And when we were doing the interview with Kristin, it really kind of pulled all that together for me. I just wanted to be able to do a quick video for you real quick. Now, of course, if you want, feel free to like, share, or comment below. I am all about that. If you have any comments, I personally respond back to those, so that's not going to be a problem, but it's a great way to be able to just have a little dialogue, and if you want to push back or add your thoughts, I would love to hear them. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard, saying so long, take care, and thanks so much for your time.